you'd like, please stand for the opening prayer and pledge.
Father in heaven, bless us as we gather today for this meeting. Guide our minds and our hearts so that we will work for the good of our community. Teach us to be generous in our outlook, courageous in the face of difficulty, and wise in our decisions. Thy will be done. Amen.
I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I'd like to call this meeting, the Hancock County Commission, Thursday, May 23rd, 2019, to order. Roll call, please.
President, all Hancock County Commissioners are present.
Thank you. Before us, you have the meeting minutes for May 9th. Is there a motion to approve?
Move to approve.
We have no presentations today. I will inform you that we had Donnie Snyder, representative from West Virginia Census Bureau, give us a little insight onto what we can expect in 2020 for the census. And as this gets closer and more information comes, we'll pass it on to you. I'm going to take a minute off of the agenda. We want to recognize someone. We accepted your retirement last meeting, Ms. Dillon, and today we'd like to thank you for your years of service. How many? 28? Okay. And I would like to present you with a little cake of congratulations from the commission. Good luck.
Thank you.
Diane's actually retiring from the courthouse, and she's going to seek employment in the courthouse right across the hall. Am I correct? With the state. She's going to work for Judge Wilson. Thank you for your service. I'm sure you'll be missed. You guys want to add anything?
I'll say, Diane's a wonderful person, a wonderful teacher, and she will be missed, but thank God she's going to be the same girl so you do a great job. We appreciate everything she's taught us and all her years of service.
No. Mr. Wright?
Well, this is a big hit for me. I mean, she's been fantastic. You got somebody with that kind of experience and dedication to what they do. It makes life a whole lot easier for you. And, we'll move on. Sandy's more than capable of doing the job. But, I've gotten to rely on her a bit over the last 2.5 years. And I'm going to miss that. But nevertheless, we wish her well. And she'll probably need all the good wishes she can get working for the judge. So. But anyhow, it's one of those deals you couldn't refuse.
Right.
That's good.
Diane, do you have anything to say before we thank you again?
Well, I like it here, that's why I've been here for 28 years. My husband would prefer that I retire, but there's work Diane and there's home Diane, and not ready to give one up to another, so
Okay.
just moving on a little bit.
Well, thank you and good luck in your new
We'll
endeavors.
be doing cake down in courtroom 1 at 11 o'clock tomorrow, so everybody come on down.
Okay. And just one more note, a lot of times, it's a little rare we get a thank you card, but the Weirton Senior Center and their people have thanked us for the way we are taking care of their grass this year. So I thought I'd put that out there.
I didn't know they had any grass about the roots. I didn't either.
They had weeds last year, so we got it down the grass this year.
It's
They do now.
Gas Valley. It's Gas Valley, Hancock County Senior Center.
What'd I say?
You said Weirton.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said weird because I'm on their board and I live there. Accept my apologies. The Hancock County Senior Center. Thank you. And that went over my head. All right. Tabled items. Consideration to advertise for 2 positions on the Hancock County Parks and Recreation Board.
I move that we remove these from the table.
Questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
So, there was a little error on our part last week. We'll take the blame for that. These positions both will expire at the end of June. We're trying to get everybody on a June 30th expiration, so every year we appoint somebody, and they had been filling terms that weren't expired according to their dates coming in. So is there a motion to approve to advertise for the two positions on the Hancock County Parks and Rec?
So moved.
Okay. Questions? The applications we will take until June 17th. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. New business. Reappointment of John Sereni to the Northern Panhandle Workforce Enforcement Board of Directors.
Move to approve.
Questions? This is a 3-year term for Mr. Sereni. He's currently chairman of that executive committee. This is based out of Warwood and serves the Northern Panhandle of West Virginia. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Consideration of the reappointment of Bill Tice to the Northern Panhandle Workforce Investment Board of Directors.
Move to approve.
Questions? Mr. Tice will have a 2-year term. He's appointed through Mountaineer Park in the business sector. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Dog Warden Report. Approval of the 2019 Animal Shelter Report and the April 2019 Animal Shelter Expenses. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. And the consideration to approve the hiring of 4 part-time workers to the animal shelter. I believe your agendas might say 3. It's 4. They are Charlotte Wentz, Alyssa Wolf, Heather Heinerman, Jacob Urea, and these would take effect May 24th if approved.
Move to approve.
Questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Office of Technology and Communications. Mr. Vitus?
This is a contract to get you to approve a contract with Billy Pryor Contractors to do the work that we had bid for the Gas Valley Sports Complex, which includes the dog park and roadway.
Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Prosecuting Attorney's Office. You want to do that, Mike?
Sure. This was April Penny Rains was selected by Mr. Davis to come on board with the office. I believe her primary duties will be with assisting with abuse and neglect cases. So this is simply his request before you to approve that hire. I believe it starts, July 1st, 2019.
Is there a motion to approve?
Move to approve.
Second. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Exoneration orders, we have 27. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. General county bills?
General county bills are $64,970.38. P-card payments for all funds is $67,150.25.
Move to approve.
Questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Animal shelter levy fund bills and requisitions?
They're okay to pay.
Motion to approve.
So moved.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Library levy fund bills and requisitions?
Finally, all 3 libraries submitted, and they're okay to pay.
Move to approve.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Sheltered workshop levy fund bills and requisitions?
2 requisitions, and they are okay to pay.
Motion to approve.
So moved.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Good of the order. Karen?
The final budget revision for the state auditor's office for the current fiscal year is due by June 14th. So at the June 10th meeting, we'll be approving that final revision for all departments.
Okay.
Diane, thank you very much for all of your help over the years. You were always very helpful. Any questions, especially when I was brand new, very much wet behind the ears attorney, didn't know much, so you really were a big help. One little thing that most people will not know about Diane, although she is excellent as in the circuit clerk's office, she's almost just as good in her recommendations for Walt Disney World and the various bargains and how you can try to at least make it somewhat less expensive than what it is. So I've hit Diane up for a lot of advice on that issue too over the years. So if the judge will let it, walk on in and get some travel tips from Diane on that point too.
Mr. Vitus?
I also would like to say thanks to Diane, and I guess we'll be seeing more of you since you'll be right next door. And then for everybody else, this will be the first big weekend of the summer, so let's all be careful out there and not keep Tracy's people too involved with the 911 side.
Tracy, 911?
Congratulations. She had been very helpful to us also in the 911 center, tracking down paperwork and things that seemed to be elusive. Diane could always find them for us, so we appreciate that. And so we work with the judge, and we're right up there if you ever need anything from our end. Also, we are planning to hire some more dispatchers. I know that seems to be an ongoing thing. Unfortunately, we have people that are retiring. We have people that are doing other things. So if anybody is truly interested in being a dispatcher, please come into the commissioner's office and put in an application. We are looking for some really good people, so please come out. We need people, and happy Memorial Day to everyone. Please be safe.
You got another part coming?
Me? Yeah.
You
You
go.
know, again, I'm gonna miss having her in there, but it's well deserved. So, Judge knew what he was doing. In fact, I already told him he's got stuck with me now, clerk before the court. Before he made it known, he wanted somebody to do what they were doing up there, right? Well, we all know that wasn't me. So Sandy used to take care of it, and I told him now, I said, that deal's off the table, buddy. It's keep pushing down there, it's gonna get even worse.
Sheriff?
Wish you congratulations. You've been a fixture around here. But it's a good fixture. Just want to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day, but caution everybody to be safe. It's the first one for this type of a season. It's nice out, it's warm, picnicking, and beer flows. Just be careful. Stay within the law.
Miss Valerie, filling in for Mr. Foley?
Yes, we just want to wish Diane congratulations on the new position. And now I have to go to the judge's office to talk to you instead of going to circuit court. But, yeah, I know where to find you now.
Mr. Cowie?
I definitely want to thank Diane for her service, and we're just so glad that you're going to still be close to us, that we'll be able to get to see your face daily. Also want to thank Donnie Tucker and Carol Bush for coming in from the U.S. Census. The program they gave us earlier was very interesting, and we had different ones from the mayor of both Chester and New Cumberland came also. And to wish everybody also a safe Memorial Day. That's it, Mr. Davis.
Good luck, Diane. Enjoy.
Same here, Diane. Good luck. I don't know you personally, but I know you're a good person because everybody talks about it. Come do your job and you go home. That's what it's all about. Thank you much. I really don't have anything. He touched on the census. There'll be more information coming out as time goes on. That census, I believe, begins April 1st, 2020. So today was just a preliminary meeting with some local people. Courthouse will be closed Monday, May 27th. It is Memorial Day. And our next meeting is going to be, instead of June 13th, will be on June 10th at 2:30 here in the Commissioner's room. Anybody have anything? Without any further business, I declare this meeting adjourned.